I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. In the last video I did, I talked about a Nigerian police officer who was denied asylum. Imagine going to solicit to get an asylum as a retired police officer in Canada. Hey! Ojagari. Wakpolu ironu. Retire. Biro ọlọ́pàá. Ko get to Canada. And I call asylum. I bolo diori logova. And I get no really wrong. Ojagari. Maduro may retire as a police officer. Ọgbara ọsọ gaa n'obodo onye ọzọ na Canada si ọ na-achọ asylum. Gịnị chụpụta gị na obodo gị? Ịrụ ọrụ police, ị na-agba ọsọ gaa obodo ọzọ. Ịmazi isi gị adịghị mma. Nigeria ọ dị omimi o. Ịgbara ọsọ gaa obodo onye ọzọ. Na-achọ asylum. A retired Major General, former Director General of the NYSC, was abducted in Kastina State, according to the news. The police said they have not heard. Some people say that the military have mobilized to comb the forest. That Major General, when he was in uniform, would think that he was invincible, untouchable. But Nigeria has a way of touching you, of affecting you. When NYSC members were kidnapped, or when people talk about insecurity, when people protest about anything in this country, such people will behave as if it will never reach them or reach their children. This country is sinking gradually, and it is affecting every person. All these people arresting people here and there for cyber one thing and this and that. This country, the rot is gradually spreading around the system. A Major General, you know what that means? To abduct him, go to his house, abduct him, and carry others from Siga village to the bush. It's an insult on our country, an insult to the military. You know, when this banditry started in the time of Jonathan, somebody said that Jonathan is practicing genocide against the Fulanis. This man is from President Buhari's state, and there are other cases of kidnapping there. A traditional ruler was abducted in Kastina State. Even Buhari himself and his people are not insulated. Stop harassing people. Stop pursuing people and detaining them because they made one negative comment and all that. Let's go after the real enemies of Nigeria. It will reach you one day. A retired AIG in one of the western states, his wife was abducted recently. A police officer was burnt to death in Ishielu local government area. Our country is in distress. Let all of us play our roles decisively. Whoever integrated bandits into the military, say repentant bandits, let somebody be bold enough to revert that policy and dismiss those people from the military. The Nigerian military was known to be strong. Even our policemen, when they go for international peace missions, they do well. If a major general can be abducted, what happens to a Boy Scout? And then what happens to somebody who is a civilian? It's food for thought. We have an emergency in our hand. And all men who love this nation, all women who love this nation must speak up. All those who know what to do to salvage our nation, to address these issues, must act decisively. From the president to the policeman in the street to the soldier in the street. We are not the enemies of the state. Aisha Yesufu, very dark man, Dr. Apoki, MV JJ Media, K White, several other people. We are not the enemies of the state. The real enemies of the state, go after them. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. We won't stop talking. We need a better nation for our children. We need to spend old age in comfort and security. That Major General should be in his 60s. In his 60s, to be abducted from his house into the bush is disheartening. It is sad. My heart goes out to his family and to those who lost their lives in the process. May God rescue him. May God defeat the enemies of Nigeria, the wicked infiltrators of our country. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you. I have a webinar coming up tomorrow, 7th and 8th of February. We are cooking the message. Send the message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. Please don't contact me. I won't answer you. My brain is focused on delivering a good lecture tomorrow and then answering questions on Saturday. God bless you. I have properties for sale. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. Let me say this. Some of you stupid young boys have been paid by your general overseers and your political slave masters to be trolling me and be making stupid comments. You are a fool. You be mumu. Now una go suffer for this country. Now una go suffer am. Me, I don't hold though. Now departure flight we dey wait for. We just dey pray make it delay. But it go must come. We just dey pray make it delay. Now make us dey do these things. My children no dey here. Now you go suffer. The children of the elite, they no dey here. Now you go suffer. You dey attack me. You be mumu.